Danny, slightly different this time. Usually you come down to Poole. This time we're coming to you from your office near Peterborough there. Thanks ever so much for your time tonight, Danny. How's things working out for you at the moment with everything going on?
Stressful. It's stressful. I'm a full-time teacher, daddy, everything else at the moment. So it's tough. I'm certainly missing Speedway, that's for sure.
Well, we're just seeing a few clips that you sent through with your time with the children there. And also, we're doing sort of a question and answer session with the fans on social media. And this ties in nicely with our first question. Caroline Horn here from Facebook. She asks, what are you doing with yourself whilst you're in isolation? She looks forward to seeing you as a Poole Pirate. So I guess a lot of homeschooling for the children.
Yeah, exactly that. I'm very lucky. My wife's a school teacher, so she's drew up a schedule and she's left a load of work. And basically all I've got to do is keep to the schedule, and I'm in the good books. So it's made it a lot easier for me. And to be fair, the kids have been great as well. You know, it's a big change for them, but they're adapting to it, and we're getting on with it.
Like many people, you're putting a lot of measures in place to keep yourself and your family healthy and fit during this time, and also entertained as well.
Exactly. It is tough, obviously, not being able to leave the house, really. We made the decision to keep both boys at home, and that's the way it is. My wife obviously still going to work, being a teacher, but that's the way it is, and that's the sort of decision we've made. I'm going to stay at home and try and teach the kids and or look after them or whatever it may be. And we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we can move on past this pretty quick.
A little question here from Darren Bockhurst in Facebook. He says, are you looking forward to the Speedway season ahead when it starts?
100%. I was looking forward to it before all this happened, that's for sure. So, it's stressful, you know. I feel quite lucky, really, that I'm one of the riders who have managed to get a meeting in already, and that was great. It was fantastic to get back on the bike again, and obviously now it's been paused. So, it's very stressful. I've got all the kit sitting there. We're ready to go, and unfortunately we're just not allowed at the moment. So it's a bit of a waiting game.
Obviously, the winter period, you're all busy building up your bikes, paying for new equipment, getting your engine serviced and all of that. You sat there, it's all ready to go, like you said, and now it's still sat there. It's got to be frustrating for you.
It is. It's obviously frustrating for everyone, but as a Speedway rider, you know, you spend a lot of money in the winter to refresh your equipment, to renew things, buy new engines or whatever it may be, and you spend the first probably quarter of the year, half the year, trying to get some money back from that before you actually start earning anything. So it's always difficult, but the stuff's there, we're ready to go, so we just got to wait for the green light.
Moving on to Facebook, one of the Pirates fans here, Lee Church, he asked, do you think the track record could go this year when you guys are back on the track? And he says to stay safe, but 14th of June 2006, 14 years Antonio Limbach has held that time of 56.91. Got to be one of the longest runs in modern Speedway history. So are you up for trying to beat that?
Oh, always. But we've got to be realistic, you know. No, it's not going to go. Not unless a miracle happens and we get plenty of grip on the track. If we've had a wet week or something like that. But when track records go, there's always grip on the track, and modern day Speedway tracks don't really have grip purely because of the way the engines are these days, and the tracks are a lot slicker to make the racing a bit closer, I think. So in terms of it going this year, and not unless there's a miracle and we get a lot of dirt put on the track, and if that is the case, I'll have a good go for sure.
We spoke earlier on in the previous video about you joining the Pirates and how you view the Pirates and Poole down here, but do you think this move could possibly be one that can last more than one season, prolonged period of time?
Yeah, I'd like to think so. You know, I never go anywhere just thinking, it's a 1 year deal. I like to go and give it my all, and it's Speedway. A lot can happen. It's obviously all about averages and things like that. But I like to try and build relationships wherever I go, and so far so good. I've always had a good relationship with the teams I've rode for. So yeah, I'm certainly not coming down looking to just do 1 year. You know, if it's the case, I'd like to try and stay as long as I can.
We got a question here from one of the Poole crew, big friend of Poole Pirates, Gordon Day here. He says, welcome to Poole, Danny. Do you think you can hold on to the number one spot for the whole season?
Yes. That's certainly my goal. I know it's not going to be easy. I've got quite a few lads going to be wanting that, and we've already had a bit of a laugh and a joke about that. But, friendly rivalry is great, and it keeps you on your toes. And I've already said to the boys, I don't intend to give it out very easy, that's for sure.
And that kind of mixes into my last question, if you like, team spirit. You've been to Matt's chateau there in France. He said about that the other night. Do you think there'll be a good team spirit in the pits? Do you think you can carry that over and bring that back from France?
Yeah, absolutely. We really hit the ground running. Obviously I knew most of the lads, and there's a couple of new ones come in from Australia, Ben and Zane, and they're really good guys, and they just, they obviously never even been to England, and all of a sudden they're in France, and they're mixing with their new teammates. It must have been a bit of an eye-opener for them, but we all got on really well, and we had a great few days there, and I must say a huge thank you to Matt and Helen for entertaining us. I mean, the hospitality is just fantastic out there, and if anyone gets a chance to go out there, I advise you to do it. You won't regret that, that's for sure.
Just to wrap things up a little bit here, obviously very sad situation. Have you got a message for the Poole fans, because we're all kind of in the same boat at the moment?
Yeah, look, just it's frustrating for everyone, I know. Believe me, I know. But just stay safe, guys. The quicker we can get through this, the quicker we can get back on track. And the only way to get through this quickly is obviously stay at home and isolate ourselves, and then try and stop the spread of the virus. So look, I'm thinking of you, and we all got to stick together, and we're very active on social media and things like that. So feel free to ask questions or get in touch in any way, and we'll always be happy to try and get involved with you. So stay safe, guys.
Great, thanks ever so much for your time, Danny. Stay safe, and we really do hope that we're back on track soon and we get to see you back down here at Poole.
Thanks, cheers, and bye.